1.8 billion people. This is TikTok.
TikTok.
And even now, it is still expanding. Everybody knows what TikTok is. Most people even use it. But beyond all of the memes, trends, and entertainment, there is a darker side to this story.
To ban the popular TikTok app.
What is addiction? It takes your time. It isolates you. TikTok is more than an addiction. It's a substance. Amount of content? Near infinite. Restrictions? None. Price? Completely free. Promotion? Everywhere. TikTok is more than an addiction. It's an epidemic. And the only thing it wants is you. You might think TikTok's goal is money, but it's not. It's information. It's not ads. It's you. But to get the information, TikTok needs to keep you hooked. And to get you hooked, TikTok needs to lure you. So by the time you download it, you are in. Welcome to the algorithm. Its most powerful weapon. TikTok's algorithm goes beyond recommending good videos. It knows how to keep you entertained, when to kick in the low of content, and when to bring in the highs. The algorithm has many other uses. It knows you, and it goes beyond TikTok. Searches, photos, recordings, your life in a digital box ready to be opened. And the more you like, the more they know what you want. The more you use it, the more appealing it becomes, and the cycle continues. Again and again and again and again. And TikTok is not even being shy about what information it wants. It takes your photo, your name, your email, your phone number, your location, your ID. What can it even do with all this data? Let's take a look at where TikTok is located to find out. One of the pillars of China's government is its control over the media and the internet. This control allows the CCP to sway the flow of information and silence any information that it deems threatening, and thereby manipulate public opinion of the regime. This is where TikTok comes in. Its location is fundamental to its problem. It is forced by government policy to help the Chinese Communist Party, to help through information. It can manipulate TikTok's algorithm to control the media. And since it's the biggest app in China, its power shouldn't be understated. 8 out of 10 of the most surveilled cities in the world are in China, so this is just another step to total surveillance. The algorithm constantly collects data from users, a lot of which is probably shared with the Chinese government. Thereby, the government also has access to the algorithm, meaning more preferential content promoting the CCP. China is also the country with the most surveillance in the world, and the most advanced citizen surveillance system. There is no freedom in totalitarian power. On one hand, TikTok is a fun and entertaining app which helps us connect and spend our free time. On the other, it is a deeply rooted algorithm designed to generate highly engaging content and spy on users. So which side should you believe? In reality, TikTok is fast-paced, engaging, and incredibly hard to put down. Perfect ingredients for an addictive app. But it's more than that. Its purpose is to get you addicted. Why care about the human mind when it can hack it? This is the dark side of TikTok. First up, fast addiction. Everything begins with a promise, a share or recommendations, social pressure, or something else. Then you install it. You watch one video, maybe two, 5 minutes, an hour, a day, a week, a year. And this is the point where it becomes addiction. Either through all the information it uses to make the algorithm perfect, or from the hours already spent sharing your preferences. As a result of the hours of content you watched, it gains a deeper insight into your mind and everybody else's on the platform, making it even more engaging. This is its power. Ultra-fast engagement. The interactivity of TikTok is insane. Swipe, new video, watch or skip, skip, next, swipe, new video, watch or skip, watch, like or skip, skip, next, swipe, new video, swipe, new video, swipe, swipe, swipe. Have you ever found yourself scrolling to TikTok for hours on end, unable to put it down? This is its power. The more you use it, the harder it is to stop. So what is it about TikTok that makes it so difficult to put down? First, the fear of missing out. How can you be up to date with the world when new information is constantly released? The solution is keeping up with it, constantly. Second, the addiction itself. Addiction often has a tendency to significantly increase feelings of guilt. This guilt can lead to low self-esteem, which can in turn drive the individual to become even more addicted. There is a strong correlation between low self-esteem and reinforcing addiction, leading to a cycle of wasting time and feeling guilt then doing it again. The catch is, we never see it as TikTok's fault, we see it as our own, and that is the catalyst of the cycle. Because self-control is not enough when an app is engineered for the sole purpose of keeping you addicted. And the more you watch, the more you enter the algorithm, creating an echo chamber of ideas around the For You page, where what you think is not up to you anymore. TikTok wants your time, so if you watch one type of content, you'll get it again and again, creating like-minded individuals from like-minded content. This leads to radicalization, and that's what TikTok wants. The stronger the algorithm, the stronger the radicalization. The longer the time spent on it, the faster the radicalization. TikTok is a perfect host for content radicalization. Any video can reach the front page depending on the viewer, and the filters are so bad that even videos like this can reach the For You page. Yeah, actually, I'm not playing that here. All of this makes for a perfect echo chamber of ideas, where common beliefs are spread constantly, leading in turn to even more radicalization. In a recent experiment on TikTok's algorithm, after watching 400 videos promoting hate, 2 out of 3 recommended videos were hardcore propaganda. For example, if you download the app in the morning, by breakfast you could be fed neo-Nazi content. And worst of all, TikTok benefits from this. No matter the side, the issue still applies. Nevertheless, why? What is the point of all of this? There are 2 reasons. First, the obvious, power. Radicalized individuals are more likely to consume like-minded content, meaning more successful content and more time spent on the platform. People can also manipulate the algorithm with their own advantage, because TikTok does not care about the content. Views are views. This is how the most insane videos reach the front page. Commenting or interacting with the content in any way promotes it. So the best way to get views is to anger as many people as possible. Anger is the best emotion to stimulate for TikTok. It's engaging, stimulating, and most importantly, entertaining. No dislikes means the only way to show dissent on a video is commenting on it. Coupled with the anonymity of TikTok, you can literally comment death threats on a video and in a single scroll move on with no consequences, further encouraging hate. This often creates hate mobs on even high quality videos. People use this to abuse their way to the top. If you liked them, good. If you didn't, you would still promote them, exponentially increasing their influence. This proves that anybody can use the system to get a huge influence, and even if they get banned, the following remains. Second reason, fear. TikTok also promotes other, darker ideas. Most importantly, for example, doomer culture.
Catastrophic climate change outcome.
Growth makes life worse, revealing neither side can benefit.
How can you not feel the anxiety? And everything going on in the world is at your fingertips, and there is nothing you can do about it. Do you feel hopeless yet? And of course, all of this is encouraged by TikTok. In a recent study, teens between 16 and 25 were asked to respond to the following statements. Results are as follows. Humanity is doomed. 55.5% agree. The future is frightening. 75.5%. The things I most value will be destroyed. 54.8%. Hopelessness has a strong correlation with addiction, leading back to the cycle. Feeling hopeless, watching TikTok content, feeling guilt, and not being able to do anything about it. But doomer culture is a distorted reflection of the challenges facing humanity, and the deeper you go into it, the darker and darker it gets, meaning more and more pessimism, until the user reaches a dangerous point. This is what TikTok really is. An echo chamber where once you think the world is dying, you will only go deeper and deeper down the dark rabbit hole. And there is an endless supply of bad things going on in the world to supply this train of thought. Escape is not only discouraged, but it is seen as hypocritical. It's a really bad place where almost any content can reach the vulnerable viewer, and this is the worst part. TikTok is a hive mind of fear. It is a dividing force. Have you ever looked at the comment section? Let me give you a peek. Most are scams, jokes on the original videos, or just hate mobs. Most comments I could not even show on YouTube. Remember what TikTok promotes: addiction, radicalization, hate, pessimism. It starts to make sense. If a social media that promotes this kind of ideas is used by 1.8 billion people, it's not a side effect, it's the main product. But why? To keep you watching, to keep you entertained, to get data from you, by any means necessary. It's a parasite. Is TikTok entertaining? No doubt. Is it worth it? Probably not. At the moment, the choice to use it still remains in your hands. So be careful out there.